this is where we are. Wow. And then what's the key for me?
Surviving, always.
Yeah. Did not sleep last night, often full of fear, but I'm ready. Relax and breathe. Just relax, take some time to relax. Okay. Ready, set, see ya. Thanks, Hansi. Have a safe flight back. So Hansi is a great pilot in the Dolomites, a great friend too. He's been flying us around for filming. We've got a day off now. I'm with my good friend Fabia. We thought, hey, let's come and do a little skydive from the tandem paraglider. And a good chance for me to practice before going to Brento tomorrow for my first big cliff base jump, which I'm pretty nervous about. Okay, so this bit of the day's adventure for me really is actually about training. You know, it's about practicing stable exits. So when I go to Mount Brento tomorrow, which is one of the most iconic overhanging base jumping cliff faces in the world, I know that when I go off there, no doubt, I know the key to stay alive with base jumping, big base jumps, is a good stable exit and being able to fly away, skydive away from the mountain face before you pull that chute. So doing things like jumping out of tandem paragliders is that you have that still air, that sensation of falling, which you can't get from a plane. If you jump from a plane, you're straight into a slipstream, and therefore you don't get that feeling of having no airspeed to work with. So it forces you to be disciplined, have a really good, perfect body position, nice high head, chest up, and nice falling, and then you bring your arms, your legs straighter, and you start to track, and then you fly like a wing away from the cliff face. But the only real way of doing that is you either jump off bridges or you can jump out of a paraglider. We've done some helicopter ones, hovering, but again, you always have a bit of forward speed. So this will be a good one. And this is also my last practice base jump before the real one off Brento tomorrow. If I'm honest, I haven't slept very well for a few nights. I think I've had this niggling nerves about it. Some nerves are good. They're what, you know, that respect and fear is what keeps you alive, but you don't want too much. But today my tandem pilot is a great friend. I do a lot of paragliding and speed flying with Fabian, one of the best photographers out there, one of the best base jumpers and paragliders, a man I really trust. So this will be fun. Look at this, wow. There we go, this is where we are. Totally out of season on this map. Just the beginning of winter, so first dusting of snow, but nobody here, but always a magical time, eh? How are you feeling, Fabio? You good? Happy?
Yeah, sure.
And what are we doing today, and what are the key things to look out for?
Okay, so we're gonna you're gonna jump off the paraglider with your base rig.
And then what's the key for me?
Yeah, surviving, always.
Yeah.
That, well, of course, if you don't pull, you die, but it's a little bit like a turn. When you're coming fast into a turn, if you don't turn, you die. So it's pretty much the same.
That's it. Well,
it's survival instinct there. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Good? So we're just gonna walk forward. Really good. And now we good right. You're gonna. You good?
Yep.
That was great.
Okay?
Crazy. There is scary. You see the windsock, the little white dot?
Yeah.
On the left side of that brownish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. Just relax.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Okay, so that was a bad one. That is why we do training, because when I went, I felt like hard to push off against nothing. Head down, tumble, recovered, but I don't want to be doing that off the cliff. That is a dangerous one. So we're gonna go again and we're gonna get it right. Come on, Bear, come on. Okay, top of the mountain for another go. Last go before we go to Brento. This one's got to be good. Come on, Bear, nail it. Concentrate, relax. Drop off it, head high, arms out. Come on, smash it. Oh man, it's gone too rough. Yeah, it was a good takeoff, well done.
Just before the forest here.
Yep. Everything free. Boom! Pretty good spot landing, you can't deny him that.
Well done.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Much better, I felt.
Just a little more things, like when you're jumping, you have really your legs here and your arms like this. It's really important. You stretch out.
Yeah.
Really important, much more stable.
I think the difference is I sort of almost jumped just out and out.
Exactly,
You know?
yeah. No, completely good. You nailed it. That was awesome.
Oh, really good feeling. You know, the only way you progress at any of these things is through failure, getting things wrong, going again, trying harder, being willing to keep failing until you get it. And then when you get it, if you're proud of yourself, go to the next thing. But I do think it's like an internal muscle. Do the difficult, embrace the difficult, and that's how we grow. Brento, big wall cliff, dawn tomorrow. Here we come. Come on. Okay, so early morning, heading out. Did not sleep last night. Is that surprising? Maybe not. Good reminder. Very human, very fallible, often full of fear. But I'm ready. We can do this. A lot of mental rehearsals in my sleep. And a strong espresso coffee. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Fabien, for your great training.
Relax and breathe. Just relax. Take some time, relax.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, kick some of those down. That's really gonna.
The climbers down there. No, non ce ne sono, lo so.
Okay. Ready, set, see ya. Oh my god! First big wall cliff base jump. Pretty intense, no doubting that. Ah, wow, that's a neck breaker of an opening. As it opened, I felt all my spine go, ah, and there's no getting away. It is, you only jump off a cliff for the first time once. And wow, standing on the edge, absolute silence. Ready, set, see ya. This one's for you, JT. Love you, my friend. Oh boy. Woo. But today the goal is to make something delicious.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, yeah. Machete on the fire.
Oh, no.
Best bit? Wow. No, really good. From experience, one of the nicest things in the world to do is to make something delicious to eat outside with people you love. Today I'm doing just that with Jesse, our eldest, and I think, Champ, you've watched me over many years, haven't you? Always making things outside, but always basically look pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
But today the goal is to make something delicious. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, finally.
Finally, yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna have a wilderness bake-off. I'm gonna make the most delicious thing I can think of that you can make over a fire outside. Jess is gonna do the same, and we'll see which tastes and looks better. Ready?
Yeah.
Wanna help me light the fire?
Yeah.
Birch, like that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what you're doing, driving the sparks into that.
Yeah.
Beautiful, 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 good job. Look, this just got so much oil in it, that birch bark. And then we'll have a fire. Okay, so what are you thinking about cooking?
Like my own little take on a s'more.
Your take on a s'more?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Well, the last person I made s'mores with was the president.
Put the marshmallow on. Try to.
Oh, look at this. This looks insanely good.
And then you get your other cracker on top there.
Can I officially say the president's made me a s'more?
I made you a s'more.
Great president, but lousy cook.
Come on, man, that s'more's solid. Let me try it out.
So you've got stiff competition. You're making s'mores. I'm going to try and make the world's most delicious wilderness toasty, but with a twist. How I'm doing this, I'm getting a bunch of bread, taking all the inside out.
An original technique.
Yeah. Okay, so then we squash it up, and then this is a clever bit. We're going to make a little slit in this, like a little pocket. Into that, here you go, you can see that. We're gonna put a bit of garlic, squash it, boom, and then some cheese as well. Seal it all up. Have you ever seen that recipe before?
No. Well, not this technique.
And cheese.
Your garlic to cheese ratio was pretty dodgy.
Machete on the fire. Heat that blade up, that goes on it, this machete goes on the top, and then when both blades get really nice and hot and acts as like nature's toasty.
Yeah.
Do you love the phrase nature's something or other?
Everything's nature's.
Am I always saying that?
Yeah.
Like what?
Nature's TV.
Fire. Nature's popcorn.
Oh, that's nice. Disgusting, that one. Like a bush. Nature's urinal.
Nature's urinal. Nature's gym, a tree.
Yeah.
And nature's toasty, the machete.
You can flip that as well.
Yeah. In the absence of two machetes, you can use some tin foil and just wrap it up in it, like so, and throw it in the fire. And then give it a few minutes, and that is going to be good to go. What's the worst thing you've ever eaten?
Raw egg.
Was that the worst thing?
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. What do you want me to do?
Come on, quick, whip it down, whip it down. Go,
the whole thing?
Yes, just chew it in. And the shell. You need to come on some more wilderness holidays with me.
I don't think I will be.
Do you think everyone always thinks you have the worst sort of, you know, poor you, with your, you must be having bugs all day?
It's a brilliant go-to thing to take the piss out of.
What?
When you're eating grubs at home.
Yeah, yeah.
But I stay clear of grubs at home.
Yeah, that's because you're smarter than me.
Oh my goodness.
How do you think? You think it's going to be ready?
We're going to grab that.
Oh yes, she's melting up a dream. Here we go. Oh, it's quite strong smelling.
Yeah, quite a lot of garlic.
Yeah. No, really good. Try that.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wilderness toasty. Cheddar, garlic, 2 machetes.
I outdone yourself there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Thing is, if I did TV shows with just delicious things, nobody would watch them. I think it sort of became so much part of our TV shows over the years, of always I mean, I'll never forget the first TV show I ever did with Danny Kane. You remember Danny Kane, ex-paratrooper, who was our sort of guy who, you know, helped put it together for us. And I caught some worms, and I was going, and the textbook way of having worms in survival, properly cooked them.
Yeah.
And I remember Danny saying to me, he goes, Bear, what you need to do is get one of these worms. And he always had a gap missing in between his two front teeth. He goes, you need to suck them between your teeth, like this. And he held this massive worm, I went, chow it down. He goes, you do that, they'll love it. That was like the first show he ever did, and I did it. And it became so much a part of the shows, didn't it, then, of sort of just chowing stuff down, you know?
No, I just ate some raw garlic.
Have you?
Oh, no.
Best bit, you won't get eaten by any vampires. Yeah.
No.
Or maybe any girls either.
Yeah, no.
There you go, still a bit. I'm ready for your s'mores.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
So what are you using? Talk us through it.
Well, I've got a huge marshmallow which I kind of sliced and diced with a machete.
Yeah.
I've got some shortbreads, but that's falling apart. Anyway, it'll work. So I'm gonna put one down there. I've got some chocolate. I always sneeze twice when I eat chocolate. I don't know why, and you challenged me that I wouldn't be able to not sneeze the other day, and it was so frustrating for like half an hour. This annoying itch in my.
Absolutely like clockwork. Watch this. Absolutely like clockwork. Here we go. Chocolate goes in. Just give it about 10 seconds. Fine. You stand around. It will come. Absolutely. You bet your bottom dollar on it.
There's like 3 people standing around waiting for me to sneeze right now. Anyway, whilst we're waiting for a sneeze, I'm going to put 1 square of chocolate.
Yep.
Half marshmallow. I'm going to get that down. Going to fold it up like a burrito.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's perfect. And kind of squash it down.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. Now, oh, there's even an opening there for it.
Yeah. Get warm and then get moving. There you go. Took 5 minutes. Yeah. I knew it was coming. Boom. It's happened all his life. Chocolate, sneeze. What's the physiology behind that?
I actually Googled it.
What, go on?
A lot of people have it.
Really?
Yeah, it's the cacao or something.
Ah.
Your nose.
Oh, there you go. I love it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's going to be ready.
I think the bottom one ready.
Yeah. Let's say it's gone to plan would be a blatant lie.
Show the camera.
We've got some charring going on. I don't know if MasterChef would be too pleased with that one.
Is it too hot to eat?
No, would you want some?
You go first.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
It's unique. It's not like a s'more.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good.
So what's your twist on it?
I think the shortbread is a bit crumbly, but...
Some people around the world might not know what shortbread is.
Shortbread, what is it? What is the shortbread? It's like a sugary pastry biscuit, sort of.
Yeah, epic.
Yeah, pretty good. I think the trick is to not overcook it.
Yeah. What, like this one?
Just like both of them.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, Jesse, good job.
There's a whole load of sugar and gluten.
But as we've learned over the years, sometimes when you're out and you're cold and you're wet and morale is sagging,
Yeah.
the odd little treat like this is an amazing thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially if you're cold.
Where have you been really cold? I was trying to think.
Oh, and that last video I did, skydiving. So I was so cold.
Oh, my hands are cold.
Oh. You gotta look up.
I even forgot we were filming an episode. I completely forgot I landed. I was just like, didn't know where I was so cold.
Oh wow, Jesse, that's small. That's right up there.
Thank you.
President Obama, sir, yours was good. But you've just been beaten.
I don't know if he has. I don't know if he has.